This is KFGO for a Cause, brought to you by Neil Van Dam and the Van Dam Financial Group. He's not here today, but JJ is sitting in his spot today.
Always a pleasure to be here, bright and squirrely on KFGO. And you've lined up a real doozy today, Amy, that I'm really excited to talk about. So I'm kind of glad Neil's gone because I can take up some slack.
Yeah, this is a fun one because it is Memorial Day tomorrow. So what better people to have in the studio than some of the busiest guys on Memorial Day? Jeff DeVillers and Perry Kleven are in the studio from the Red River Valley Veterans Concert Band. Hey, guys, welcome to KFGO Radio. Pull that microphone up. Don't be scared of it.
Oh, no,
Amy and JJ.
It's just great to sit in the same room as you two. It really is.
That's so nice of you.
It's a treat.
Okay, so tell us about the Red River Valley Veterans Concert Band. First of all, thank you for your service. I assume you're all veterans who are part of the band, right?
No, but our family members are.
Your family members are.
We have family members that are veterans, and we have veterans in the band.
And very good.
So we're all
you're
supportive
open,
of that.
Yeah.
So you're open to everybody.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about the inspiration behind the Red River Valley Veterans Concert Band. Who you are, when you started. Give us the background.
We started many years ago. We are part of the original Post 2 band, is where we started here in the American Legion in Fargo. Downtown. Yeah. And we've developed into our own group of the Red River Valley Veterans Concert Band. We're a 501c. We have our own, we're 77 members total.
Wow, you've got a huge group.
Average, we have 55 that come and play on every Thursday night from September 1st through to June 1st.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's incredible.
And we spread patriotism through our music. That's what our mission is.
Spread patriotism. So tomorrow's your day.
Tomorrow's our
You're
day.
going to be. We should start out with the headline news, and that is, if this inspires you to want to see the Red River Valley Veterans Concert Band, this interview today, well, you've got a lot of opportunities tomorrow. Tell us where you're going to be on Memorial Day.
First thing in the morning, we're going to be at the Fargo Air Museum with the public memorial service put on by
Patriotic bodies.
Patriotic group, correct. And then we're going to head over to Riverside, I believe. On Memorial Day, we'll be over to Riverside, and we'll be doing a nice presentation at Riverside Cemetery.
Now, I have been itching to interrupt here for a minute because how have we gotten this far and I haven't asked, what do you play?
I was
like individually.
Oh.
Now, I understand we like music selection, but like what are your instruments? Because Amy and I just learned how to play the harmonica recently.
Wow. We should have some kazoos.
Yeah. The kazoo is the great equalizer, isn't it? But when you hear someone who's really good at playing the kazoo, that is money in the bank right there, right?
Yeah.
So what are your axes? What are you jamming on?
We have the same axe.
Guess what?
We play trumpet.
We play trumpet.
Okay.
And we sit right next to each other.
Yeah.
Do you really? Okay.
And we're both buglers for the Post 2 Honor Guard.
Oh,
Yes.
really? Okay,
Yeah.
so you bugle with that
we
too.
play
So
taps.
We play taps, and we're going to be playing taps tomorrow morning, early, 8:30 service out at
It's at Holy Cross North.
Holy Cross North.
At Holy Cross North.
Cemetery.
At 8:30.
And that is something that is so incredibly important. I think of some of the services I've been to where they find people who are willing to play taps because that military service was so incredibly important to an individual, as well as events that you can be at as well. Because there's so many people who you say, oh, we're going to be playing taps. I've never heard that before. And then the minute that it starts, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I just never knew it was called taps.
Yeah, that's correct.
No, it's we get Conrad Olson. We call him number one taps player. He's very diehard, years and years. I mean, 20 plus years. I get a call next if he can't. Jeff is the next in line. We all work together to do that. Whenever we hear that, we got it covered. I said, is it a real bugler or not? Well, no, it's not. We'll be there. We'll be there to do that. And
that is so cool.
We got to treat. This time they had an honor flight. They have a big banquet Sunday night, and they have a little program. And then they have an MIA, and we play taps. And this year we played echo taps in the
Live
for
all the veterans.
Really?
For all.
Oh, that's so cool.
And so last year, or last September, we were at the same event. Wonderful. The honor flight, I can't say enough for those people that put that program together. It's
worked so hard.
Fantastic. But they said, yeah, we've got taps covered. And we're looking for the taps player. She took her phone and pulled it up to the microphone. And I go, that probably won't happen again if we
not with us.
we got two trumpet players standing right next to you. So this year we get an echo taps, and I think we pretty much nailed it as far as we got a lot of good replies to that. So that's what in fact on Sunday at 1:30 I'm going to play taps at Bolgers for veterans. So we will do that whenever they call.
I mean, I'm getting goosebumps just hearing you talk about it, but there is something about, your mission of promoting patriotism through music. So many of these events where we are honoring our veterans or our country are not the same without the live music.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it isn't the same. You know what I mean? To have you guys there and playing the music gives, I don't know. It is so much better with that. Yeah. I love that you witnessed someone play taps on their phone and you probably sat there the whole time going, nope, this is never going to happen again. not on my watch.
Well,
do you have young people interested in being part of your mission?
We do.
Yeah.
We have some of them are in their early 20s.
Yeah.
And all the way to M, I believe, she's going to be mad. 95 years old. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
She plays piccolo and flute.
I knew you were going to tell me that you have every age demographic covered.
Yes,
and I love that piece of it too.
And they're all volunteers. Yeah. They all volunteer their time to do this.
Okay, so let's talk about the tunes themselves, right?
Yeah.
So we've been doing a thing on KFGO called America's Minute. Okay, and they're quick little, 1 minute to 90-second history blurbs about the history of the United States as we celebrate our 250th, which, by the way, I bet you guys are very busy this summer. Yeah, right? Uh-huh. Okay. So can you tell me a couple of the ones that mean the most to you, the ones that you like to play? For example, I just did a piece on God Bless America I didn't know that was by Irving Berlin, the same guy who brought you White Christmas and Putting on the Ritz, and how written during World War I and then revamped at the time of World War II coming, to light. Right. And so Walter Cronkite has a great quote about Irving Berlin and that song about how it embodies the patriotism of all Americans when you hear that song. So is there something that either of you that speaks to you more than another?
So the most important ones that we do at every presentation is we do the service songs for all the veterans.
Do you really?
Yeah, we do. We do a sing-along. So they all join in and sing along.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, and you bring it out. Okay. I love that. That's awesome. Oh, okay.
And we see toes tapping and fingers waving and clapping, and they just have a grand time.
I won't make you choose, one. You're not going to isolate one of these, but I can tell you this. When I hear Anchors Away, that one really gets me going. I really enjoy that one a lot.
Yeah, they do. They just enjoy singing each other's songs. They do. It's unbelievable. You see the audience participation.
And those people who are I assume you ask people to stand during these two, when you hear
wave flags and everything.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool, guys.
It's great.
We have all the service flags for each and every one, and then we join in their sing along. So
okay, tell us about your other songs too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
The Washington Post. The national emblem. We love to do marches. We just love them. And it gets the crowd going. And then once in a while, we'll throw one in like the beer barrel polka.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Right. Because anyone who's served will also tell you, listen, we also want to, have that joy and those things that remind us of home, right?
Yes, that's exactly correct.
Right. Okay, so you piccolo player. I mean, when you have a veterans concert band, there are certain things, like yourself, the trumpet players, trumpets highly featured, right, in military marches. What about who's your snare drum player? Because I feel like that's another one that you've got to have somebody who can really. Do you have several? Yeah.
Yes, we do. and there's quite a few from the group that come and play, and they come for the summertime, and they come for the winter, or they leave. Yeah. So we've got so many. We've got the Chad and Shauna Dubuque. We've got Chuck Monroe. We've got
Tony Duvall.
Tony Duvall comes and plays. We've got so many people come and join us when they can. So it's so great. Yeah, and we've even got We've got one of the flute players right now. She came back into the percussion section, and she's helping out. It's Michelle Grindal, and she's a veteran also.
Just everybody just pulls together. If you need somebody, boom, it gets done. So, and Memorial Day is wonderful. Vets Day is another huge highlight. If you want to, that's another program about that. We'll hopefully can do that again.
Yeah. Let's call you back in November.
That'd be great.
Okay, let's talk about the 250th though.
We're doing a special concert this summer. It's our last one for the season. Since we go into June, this is the first week of June. We're going to do one free concert for the community. It's going to be at the Fargo Air Museum on June 4th. June 4th, Thursday, June 4th, from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We're going to do the concert band, and we're going to do our dance band. 1 hour of each, and there's going to be free food. We want the kids to come. We want them to come. Bring family and come and listen.
Okay, so this is June 4th. Tell us again.
June 4th, Thursday,
Fargo Air Museum.
At the Fargo Air Museum from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., and we're celebrating the United States 250th anniversary.
And as you also, do you have a band leader? Do you have someone with the baton up front? You got two of those as well.
We have 2, 3, 4. We have 4.
4. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like it takes a lot, and sometimes they can kind of be the unsung heroes, right? They're making sure we're all together and we're all staying on the same page.
They are so devoted. Our original band director, Bernie McKegney, he's switched down to clarinet now. We gave him some time off, and he's just enjoying himself. Then we have Dave Stern, is one of our directors. He's a veteran also. He plays in the trombone section, but he'll jump up and direct if we need him. He just directed the circus band.
Did he really?
Circus. That's correct.
6 concerts.
And our other 2 directors that direct all the time are Aaron Romaine and Keith Wander.
Oh.
And they're both former
band
directors.
What a I mean, obviously you are attracting people who want to share their gift of music and share it in a way that is uniquely American, right? What an amazing opportunity. So June 4th, you said this is a free event?
That's a free event.
Really?
Come on up to the Fargo Air Museum and have a great time.
Yeah. Okay, we got to circle that on the calendar.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. And when people get there, what should they expect? I mean, obviously it's free. You're making these events free, but you must have some way for people to be a part of your mission or to give back to you in time or treasure or talent.
We do. We ask for donations.
As he hands me an envelope, he's like, here you go, put it in here.
We ask for donations from the public, whatever we can. We're 501c.
Yeah.
Giving Hearts Day is our day.
Yeah.
That's your day.
That keeps us rolling. We have some pretty good expenses. We go within a 100-mile radius of Fargo. And we rent a Richards transportation bus to haul us around, and we drive a pickup and a trailer besides to haul equipment around.
So what are the different events that you're visiting outside of the Fargo-Moorhead area?
Last night we were at the Veterans Hospital in Lisbon, put on a concert. Every year we've been there and then we had their dedication 4 years ago. So the band went on Saturday. The full 50-piece band went out there for the dedication. So we do hit regular spots that they're looking for us every year. You know, they say put it on the list for next year. So
and
we do the nursing homes here in Fargo area. And we hit everyone that has room for a 50-piece band.
That's a lot of people. That's a big band.
It is. We went to Detroit Lakes. We go over there and played at Ecumen, and we played at Zorba's.
You played at Zorba's.
That was a squeeze.
Yeah, I can believe that, right? But I mean, at least you got a piece of pizza afterwards, right? Which is always nice.
Maybe. Yes.
I'm sure that there's someone out there listening to this who says, I help plan a community celebration, or we are a piece. Is there a way we can contact the band? Now, of course, this is volunteer based, right? And so getting all of you together can be probably a little bit of a logistical nightmare.
It is.
But if there's somebody who's listening out there who says, gosh, this is exactly the kind of energy, the kind of fun, the kind of patriotism we want to bring to one of our events, do you have a way that they can reach out to you?
We do.
Other than, gosh, I've got to know somebody who's in the band?
The easiest way is to go on our
website
on the internet. It's www.rrvvcb.org. And we have an email address on there, info@rrvvcb.org.
That's how I found them today.
That's right.
It's just as easy as that. That's how I found Jeff and Perry.
Yeah,
that's right. And we're on Facebook.
Yes,
you can catch us on there too.
Yes.
Perry and I aren't very good on Facebook, but we have the younger ones that get us going on there.
So when you say that June 4th at the Fargo Air Museum from 5 to 9 is your last of the season,
right.
When is your season? What is your season?
Our season is from September 1st all the way through the fall, winter, and spring up to June. The first week in June,
Sure.
we tried to do that. And then the summertime, we all take our band uniforms off, and believe it or not, they all find a different T-shirt for a different band, and we go play in different events. But that's how, and they're all volunteers.
Sure.
That's how dedicated a group they are.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
The swing band still plays in the summertime.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we play over at the Post 21 American Legion.
Oh, my gosh.
Usually the last Wednesday for dinner.
We'll be there.
We play there for their dinner, steak and shrimp, I believe they have.
It is.
So we play there.
They're going to be there on the 25th of July. They're going to be there for the Honor Flight benefit.
That's correct.
It's an all-day benefit. We're also playing at the July 24th Loco Days big event right in our backyard over here. The swing band will play Friday night from 7 to 9 p.m. It's a lot of fun. I mean, we kind of spread ourselves, and then we got really band junkies, So
I think actually we are piggybacking on your event, and we're giving away a camper that night, if I'm not mistaken. So so they brought the big guns out for that one, right?
Are you and I going to have to go check that camper out, JJ?
100%, right?
Right.
Like, in fact, if you want to help me hitch it up, that would be fantastic.
We can do that.
I was just casually going over. I recognize a lot of names here, but one I want to call out for sure is Gene Okerlund.
Yes.
And not to be confused with Mean Gene, but like Gene Okerlund. Talk about somebody who does not receive the praise that they should. That guy, the generation after generation after generation who he inspired as an educator. What an amazing man.
And he still does.
He does.
He does. I believe that, yes.
He makes us all play better and are better human beings. He is just a wonderful man.
If you ever get the chance, this is just me throwing this out there, and like if you're a former student, if you're a former colleague, like gosh, make sure that you give Gene a pat on the back because that guy is just the salt of the earth.
He is. We can't. Every time we get to see him, I said, I'm so lucky to see you every day, and you're in our band, So he comes just strutting in there, and I don't know, he lights up the airwaves like you would not believe.
I believe that. I believe that.
We enjoy.
You should get him for a seat yourself. He'd be a great guest on our show.
Oh,
you wouldn't get any talking time.
No,
just so you know.
No, he's a true joy.
Well, I wanted to get back to tomorrow's events.
Oh, yes. Tomorrow, Memorial Day.
And I misspoke. I said the Fargo Air Museum. We're at Riverside Cemetery first. Then we go over to
Moorhead Legion.
Moorhead Post 21 Legion, and we do a program there about 12:30. Mm-hmm. And then about 3 o'clock, I believe, we all head out to the National Cemetery, and we do a program out there.
With the entire band.
Beautiful. So you'll have lots of opportunities to see Jeff and Perry and the other, 70 other of their friends tomorrow.
We're looking forward to it very much.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, it is the Red River Valley Veterans Concert Band. Jeff DeVillers, Perry Kleven, thank you so much for being here on KFGO for a Cause. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, JJ.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure to be here.